And we are ready.
Welcome everyone to the special council meeting on Tuesday, December 1st, 2020. It's a teleconference video conferencing meeting due to COVID-19 and recommendations by Waterloo Region Public Health to exercise social distancing and public gathering thresholds. Township council meetings are currently being held electronically. Members of the public may participate in the open portion of the meeting by submitting the request in writing to the clerk's division at clerk@northdumfries.ca before 6 p.m. on Monday, November 30th. Okay, and now I'd like to call the meeting to order, and can I have the approval of the agenda, please?
So moved by Councillor Gillespie and seconded by Councillor Rolleman that council adopt the December 1st, 2020 special council agenda as presented. So Mayor Foxton, your vote on that?
Yes.
Councillor Rolleman?
Yes.
Councillor Osner?
Yes.
Councillor McCreary?
Yes.
Councillor Gillespie?
Yes.
Okay, that carries.
Thank you. Is there any disclosure of pecuniary interest and general nature thereof? Seeing none, items for discussion. 4.1 memorandum from Andrew McNeely, Chief Administrative Officer. Read the Conservation Authority draft resolution Schedule 6 of Bill 229. CEO McNeely? You're muted, sir.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Council may recall at your last regular session, there was discussion about correspondence related to Bill 229 and in particular Schedule 6 as it related to the Conservation Authority and proposed changes that the government is putting forward that would affect the roles and responsibilities of the Conservation Authority if enacted. This affects all conservation authorities across Ontario, which would include, of course, the Grand River Conservation Authority. That's part, and we're part of that watershed. We're led to believe that the province will be dealing with this omnibus bill prior to the House adjourning for their Christmas break, and as such, this draft resolution has been brought forward for the consideration of Township Council, so that it can be forwarded through to our local MPPs, as well as the applicable ministers of the Crown that are responsible for portions of Schedule 6 of Bill 229. The draft resolution is appended to the memo, and it basically draws attention that this was part of a larger omnibus bill that formed part of the provincial budget that was released approximately 3.5 weeks ago. There really hasn't been the proper time to allow for a full assessment of what the implications would be if Conservation Authority powers were to be scoped, and what those implications would be on the environmental health of a watershed, as well as potentially displacement and new responsibilities or potential costs to be taken up by the municipal government sector. So the draft resolution flags obviously the role that the conservation authorities have played as a partner to municipalities across Ontario, and seeks that the government pause for a few months to allow for that further review and discussion to occur, and that a broader engagement be undertaken between municipalities, conservation authorities, and the government of Ontario. So, Madam Mayor, I'm available to answer any questions. And as noted, the draft resolution that's been prepared by staff is appended to the memo that forms part of today's open session agenda.
Are there any questions? Seeing none, can I have the motion, please? Well, you don't have to read it in its entirety.
Okay, so I can move by Councillor Osner and seconded by Councillor Gillespie. Through the chair, if you're fine with as presented in the memo provided by the Chief Administrative Officer. So Mayor Foxton, your vote on that?
Yes.
Councillor Rolleman?
Yes.
Councillor Osner?
Yes.
Councillor McCreary?
Yes.
Councillor Gillespie?
Yes.
Okay, that carries.
Thank you. And now we need to go into closed section, please.
So moved by Councillor McCreary and seconded by Councillor Osner that council move into a closed meeting session at 6:04 p.m. under the Municipal Act, Section 239, subsection 2, subsection B and D, to discuss 1, report number CAO-45-2020, recruitment of the Director of Public Works, a personal matter about an identifiable individual, including municipal or local school board employees, Municipal Act Section 239, subsection 2, subsection B, and labor relations or employee negotiations, Municipal Act Section 239, subsection 2, subsection D. Mayor Foxton, your vote on that?
Yes.
Councillor Rowland?
Yes.
Councillor Osner?
Yes.
Councillor McCreary?
Yes.
And Councillor Gillespie?
Yes.
Okay, that carries.
Thank you.